Just landed back in Medellin this morning, back in the Colombia HQ, and something I've thought about is sleep schedule, a seemingly simple, potentially non-important factor that a lot of people neglect. I remember, I think it was Hermosi that made some sort of a tweet that stuck out to me, and what he said was that all it takes to get an exceptionally good sleep schedule is wake up on time, which is likely earlier than you're used to for at least one day, except one day of being very tired, get to bed on time that night, and then boom, your new sleep schedule is locked in. And I look at right now, because I had about 3 hours of sleep last night, flying through airports, Vancouver to Mexico City to Medellin, this is that day I paid the price of being tired. And what is interesting is that humans have a greater ability to push through tiredness than most of us think. Over the past couple of weeks, I was living with a good friend of mine who is one of the most intense personal trainers I know, and he trains like 8 to 12 sessions every day, and he was telling me about the importance of just pushing through those blocks when you get tired. And I thought about that and realized there's been lots of times where I felt tired, assumed I had to nap or go to bed or whatever, but you can actually push through. Now, that's not to say you should neglect your sleep schedule at all. In fact, the exact opposite. I believe everyone should be getting 8 to 9 hours of on-schedule sleep every single night. That's going to set you up to perform most effectively when you're running your business or living your life. However, oftentimes the fastest way to get on that schedule is to go to bed at your regular time, let's just say it's 1 a.m., then get up at your new time, let's just say it's 6 a.m., accept the 5 hours of sleep, stay up that night until your new bedtime, or stay up that whole day until your new bedtime, push through the tiredness, and then get back on track. And there could be a 2 or 3 day period where you're pushing through the tiredness, and you have the ability to do it. It's crazy that a lot of people can literally live their entire lives having a poor sleep schedule simply because they don't have the discipline or the strength to push through those first couple of days of tiredness when they try to get back on track. And I think we can even extrapolate this further than sleep schedules to habits in general. I mean, think about exercising. If you don't exercise for a year, you go back to the gym, you're going to be really sore the next day. When you're in the gym, you're going to feel uncoordinated, you're going to feel shaky. It's not going to be a fun experience. However, if you push through the bad experience, then it becomes very, very fun and very, very rewarding once you start to feel the strength of your body, you're not so sore, etc. So oftentimes the best things in life are on the other side of pushing through some level of not so good things for a short period of time, which really, one of the biggest examples of that is starting a business itself. It sucks in the beginning. It's not easy. It's rejection after rejection, uncertainty. You think you're crazy. Your friends and family don't support you. And then it's absolutely phenomenal at the end once you push through that first hard part. So I'll leave it here today, guys. Day one back in Medellin. My sleep schedule for Q4 is going to be immaculate after tonight. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.